Oh no, I ruined it. This is my last one. One more time. Hi everybody! Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode of Vlogmas, we have Christmas makeup look. I know, right? What is Christmas without a Christmas makeup look? I feel like I'm kind of running out of ideas, but if I were to summarize my 2020 makeup style, it would be going more like natural, a little bit more everyday. So that is what I'm gonna be channeling in this year's Christmas makeup look as well. I haven't been going out a lot, you know, there aren't that many parties to attend. I haven't been traveling for I don't know how many months. And I'm also combining a Christmas lookbook video for you guys in this video because I thought makeup and fashion just go hand in hand together. So it's just my little take on what I think my Christmas would be like this year. So I hope you guys like this video. Let's get started. So I prepped my skin with skincare already, and I feel like with Christmas, I want my skin to be glowy. Maybe for this year, I'm not gonna go all out with like a cut crease, extremely glitter kind of look, but I'm still gonna keep the iconic red lips, focus a little bit more on the skin as well as the lips. So with my base, I'm gonna be using this Abib Hydration Cushion Compact. Really nice at giving me that very nice glass skin look, and it also has medium to full coverage. It's extremely easy to use. So as guys can see, my base is already done. It is so nice and like porcelain looking. Slightly more high glow, a little bit more of like a radiant, crystal, clear skin kind of look. And now it's time for concealer. Taking my Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector, this one is in the shade Light to Medium Bisque. Using a salmon color concealer really helps to cancel out the dullness underneath my eyes very well. And just a little bit goes a very long way. Next up, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer, one of my most brightening concealers. So I'm just gonna apply it at the back of my hand first. So this concealer is kind of like a highlighter and a concealer 2-in-1. As you can see, it gives you really nice like high shine. And now let's go in with highlighter. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, and I'm taking the glow side. Really amp up on the glow. And this highlighter is very fine, so you won't get big chunks of glitter, but what you'll get is that very radiant kind of finish. Now applying it on the high points of my face as usual. Now it's time for brows, and I have been loving the feathered brow look recently, so this is a new product that I have recently discovered called the Sunny's Face Life Brow. Alrighty, now I'm gonna add some more colors back to my face, and I'm taking a bronzer, which is from my Charlotte Tilbury palette again. So you wanna kind of add a little bit more warmth back to your face because we were looking really fair, and having a slightly more bronzy kind of contour would make you look a little bit healthier. I'm hitting the sides of my face, along my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheekbones. So for this look, I'm gonna go and tint my brows a little bit more reddish tone because I wanted it to be a little bit more sweet and softer. So this one is from Kate. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm using a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Videovoff The Palette Eye Color Bag. This one is in the shade 03. I'm gonna go in with majority colors from this palette, to be honest. First color, I'm gonna start off with this one. Alright, next up I have here the Tom Ford Eye Color Quad in the shade Honeymoon, and I'm going in with this raspberry color. I'm just applying it on the outer corners. Back to the Vitivoff palette, I'm taking this shade over here. It's a glittery shade, so I'm just applying it in the center of my eyelid using my fingers. And also applying it on the center part of the lower lash line around here. Next up, I'm taking my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, a matte brown shade. So if you have any matte brown shades, you can feel free to use it. You don't have to use the same palette. I'm just using it to deepen my outer corners and lengthen my eyes a little bit. Next up, we're gonna be applying eyeliner as well as false lashes. And this one I got from Bangkok. It's my last pair. So sad. So it's now time for eyeliner. I'm using the K Palette One Day Tattoo Pro Cast B eyeliner in the shade number 3. And this one is a slightly more like brownish color, so I'm just applying it very close to my own lash line. Trying not to give myself too much of a thick eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm gonna give myself fake lower lashes, and because this eyeliner is very, very thin, I'm just gonna draw very thin strokes, like so. This is for all of you who are like me, that are not very blessed in that department. And that really helps to open up your eyes. So I brought my white Kajal eyeliner. This one is from Catrice. I'm going to try and tightline it. Next up, let's go in with blush. So this one is the NARS Behave. It's one of my favorite shades to use because it's so kind of like muted and very everyday, and it goes very well with all skin tones, all kind of makeup colors that you're using as well. So I'm not gonna go too crazy because my lips are gonna go bright. I'm using the Benefit Moisturizing Lip Balm, and I have 2 shades here, 77 Pink Rose as well as 00 Cherry. So I'll first go in with the Pink Rose shade. And then I'm gonna layer this reddish color, which is Cherry, right in the center. Doesn't it just completely brightens up your entire complexion? Alright, and this makeup look is now complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Vlogmas, and we are off to a good start to December. So let me know what else you want to see in the comments box down below, and as promised, here is a giveaway. So we're giving away 3 beauty bags to 3 of you. Each bag is worth at least $100 and it will be curated by me. Since December is a holiday month and it's the season of giving, we are gonna be giving away lots and lots of prizes throughout the entire month of December. December during Vlogmas. Do subscribe and do check back on the channel every alternate day because we are going to be releasing 12 videos all the way right up to Christmas. That's the challenge we put upon ourselves for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!